Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. The Arena MRV, built here in the California district of Belo Horizonte, varying degrees of translucency in its outer skin, symbolising the colours of its owners. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And here's Hullet. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Schneider. Quality ball. And the shot! Caught offside that time. Rummenigge. It's a sweet ball, that. He's had a shot! Cruyff. Oh, nicely intercepted.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's a sharp little ball here. Good-looking ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Look, it's a run defence is this like, but the timing has to be...
He's got the shot away! Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
Peter, if you're looking for a defensive blueprint, then look no further than Alessandro Nesta.
There's nothing he hasn't got, is there?
As complete a stopper as I can remember, he just loves to defend and he's always willing to put his body on the line.
So, what can they come up with here? So, who's he going to be aiming for here? Fenerbahce with the corner, there first. Another corner, any better luck this time round? Fenerbahce have their second corner now. And it's hoisted clear. Aberdeen are looking to go forward now.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Scholes. Scholes carries the ball down the right. Mbappe!
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And no surprise, that's a booking. Makaleli. Kaká. Kaká! Goal! There is the breakthrough! He has given that the lot. Bang!
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Aberdeen are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
And it's Nedved. Aberdeen are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Aberdeen are looking to break at pace. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And reclaimed it in a trice. Cruyff fiddles it through. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Fenerbahce have reclaimed it. He is through here. It's a sharp pass. Cruyff. Scholes. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Real chance here. That is lovely. And they win it back again. Cafu. Gilberto Silva. And here's Cruyff. Cleared without hesitation. And he's let fly. And that is doing no harm at all.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Nicely weighted ball. Ruben Dias. Oh, can he get onto this? And that's been won straight back. Schneider. And the counter is on. Cafu looking for the runner. Oh, well played. Gilberto Silva. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Cafu. And it's Cruyff. And Cruyff! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! About as smooth as it gets! They are right back in business!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Schneider. Rummenigge. Mbappe. Thuram gets across and deals with it.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Cafu. Can he get it through? They've got a corner here. And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, it's Nedved. He's got away.
That was lovely, that.
Gets his pass away. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. It's a lovely, neat pass. And it's lofted through here. And he's been shifted off it. Cafu, Aberdeen do have a chance to counter here. And here's Roberto Carlos. And here's Makalele.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And he's managed to get free.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
Oh, important interception. And he's there to belt it away. Aim forwards. Oh, that was vital. And it's Cruyff. Cruyff! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Cruyff clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
This possibly the last play of the half. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Aberdeen head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game. Rummenigge! Oh, within an inch or two.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered. Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And they've got rid. Taken back almost at once. Gilberto Silva producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And he's had it nicked away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Nedved. Not the most accurate pass. And here's Cruyff. Rummenigge! Petit. And here's Nedved. Pinches it off him. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Little pass back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Fenerbahce needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Petit. Petit. Leicester deals with that comfortably. He's not got that quite right. It's a throw-in. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Makalele kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, they can break here. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. He came in hard, very hard. Roberto Carlos, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
43.886 espectadores.
Roberto Carlos. Oh, this looks sharp. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And here's Roberto Carlos. Early ball out from the back. Rummenigge. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Mbappe. He's found the way through. Oh, smashing header. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Vai ser substituído pelo jogador Camisa 20.
Fenerbahce appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Vinicius Junior! Goal! Fenerbahce! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Fenerbahce take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Hullet. Cafu, he's shifting through the gears here.
Aberdeen showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
There's the shot! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. Oh, shooting chance! Vinicius Junior. Fenerbahce have the chance to go the other way. And here's Hullet. And that is expertly dealt with. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Aberdeen perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's picked his way through. And he's taking no chances there.
Aberdeen really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And here's Nedved. That's a fabulous... It's Nedved! Corner number 4 coming up here. And now they can spring out of defence. Shevchenko. That's ruffled a few feathers, but he's having a go! He should have put that one away.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
They're up to 5 corners now. Oh, it's terribly wayward. And that has gone straight into touch. Roberto Carlos has created 1 goal already. And it's Shevchenko. He has found the way through. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Shevchenko, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, that's fabulous. Nesta does really well to win the ball there. Shevchenko is onto it in a flash. He's found a way through. He's got a sight of goal. So close to drawing level.
That had a lot resting on it, you know, Peter, and he's visibly cross with himself.
That is good alertness. Rummenigge. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's really well manoeuvred. He's chosen to go back.
He had nobody else to help out there. Aberdeen need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Vinicius Junior. Now, what about a counter-attack? Great defending, strong and determined. Threads one in. Oh, what has happened here? Hits one! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Gilberto Silva.
Teremos 3
And the number on the
minutos
board
de acréscimo.
is 3. And it's Shevchenko. Shevchenko. Scholes. And it's Cruyff. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach. They've got to make this nice and quick.
And that is that. Aberdeen can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. The Arena MRV, built here in the California district of Belo Horizonte. Varying degrees of translucency in its outer skin, symbolising the colours of its owners. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Nedved going face-to-face with his great rival. Nedved, he's got away. There's the hit! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. I doubt very much that this was in the script. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Roberto Carlos does really well to win the ball there. Oh, that's a key interception. Kaká. That's a shade optimistic. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Looking for the runner. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Leicester clears it away. Has a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Petit knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
That is ended up in no man's land. Aim forwards. Aberdeen suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, whatever was said in that dressing room before kick-off surely can't have caused this. The application has to rise.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Some resolute defending there.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That's really nicely played. Rummenigge! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And it's Petit, looking for options for movement. Now the finish!
Fenerbahce are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
Pull it. Scholes. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Quality ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's Petit. Played in deep. Thuram attempts a clearance. Fenerbahce with the corner, there first. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Gilberto Silva. Decent hit! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Hullet. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rummenigge. There's the shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Rummenigge has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Aberdeen have the chance to go the other way. And now the hit! And that is wildly off target.
Fenerbahce just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Tries to dink it in.
Aberdeen are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Rummenigge. That has been slung wide. He is through here. And he's in on great chance. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Fenerbahce get their fourth corner. It's a mighty effort! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And now they can spring out. And Cruyff! That was superb goalkeeping.
Cruyff clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
They're up to 5 corners now. Cleared without hesitation. Just eases him off the ball. Aberdeen are looking to go forward now. Short changes him with that pass. That's really well manoeuvred. Nedved will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. To this, he gets big! He scored! A 2 goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Fenerbahce are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command
And the shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Substituição em campo.
Oh, the count is rising. That's 6.
Vai ser substituído pelo jogador camisa 9.
Big header! And he's heaved it away. Cruyff. Aberdeen are opting for an early change in personnel. They've decided against waiting until half-time.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Terrific header! No, not the best of headers.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Schneider cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Interesting ball. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's shifting through the gears here. Very nicely done. Can he put it away? That's a half-decent try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Scholes. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And here's Mbappe. Delivery from Mbappe. And that has been cleared. Nedved! Cafu. And that's gone loose. Triol. And now the breakaway. Looking for the run. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's Schneider. Now it's Hunnit. Out to the right.
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
Gilberto Silva. And it's Nedved. Fenerbahce looking to pass their way through. Oh, easy pickings there. And they can counter here. Gently done. Fiddles it through. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And he's managed to get free. Leicester muscles him off the ball. And they've reached half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And the second half gets underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Mbappe! Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Mbappe. And he's making progress on the ball. Scholes. He's got tall. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Real chance. Roberto Carlos. Eto'o. Now then, the ball's come loose. And Puyol. Vieira. Threads one in. And he welcomes it in. Oh, that's fabulous. Brilliantly cut out. Scholes. Now Cruyff.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
He's a sharp little ball here. Aims beyond the defence. And he cuts out the supply. Schneider. Cruyff. And he's being shifted off it. And it's Roberto Carlos. Can he get it through? Oh, he's bustling through here! And that should get the job done. Spread it left. Oh, this looks sharp. Rummenigge. That's a little off target. And it's played forward. Now it's Eto'o. Pull it. Back in possession and pull it! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Has a look and plays it forward.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Rummenigge, Fenerbahce finding their passes. Schneider.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, important interception. Nicely aimed pass. Leicester spots it and intercepts. Good spot, he's seen the run. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's beaten the last man. Vieira shows great strength. Oh, good-looking ball. Nedved! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Schneider. It's out for a goal kick. That's been cut out, well played. Makaleli. Aberdeen do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Scholes. Played out to the right. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And he's got his cross in. Oh, that's an excellent interception. It's Scholes! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rummenigge.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Shifted upfield. No outsmarting him this time. Schneider. Aberdeen do have a chance to counter here.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And again! He has done it! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish and he came up trumps.
Aberdeen get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And here's Hullet. Cruyff. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Eto'o. And he can clear it away.
Aberdeen really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Makaleli. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. And here's Mbappe. Nedved hangs one in. Keeper's ball. And he's only too happy to take that back. Cafu. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, no question, that's a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Makaleli. And it's Hullet. Schneider. Works it forward. Hullet. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on. And
Mbappe! Oh, he's been caught napped. It's fallen kindly here. Schneider, well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's looking wide. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. Aberdeen have a simple task to find something sustained.
Leicester has given away a free kick. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Gets his pass away. Now it's Eto'o. And he's had it nicked away. And it's Scholes. Nicely weighted ball. Well, what's he giving here? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. So, another set play. So, he's plotting something before playing it in. Out of play for a goal kick. Cafu. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Ruben Dias gets rid without sophistication. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And the counter is on. Stood up well to him there. Interesting ball. Oh, he's got the shot away!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Moved on forwards. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Aberdeen didn't quite recover from the early blow, Pete.